PlayStation 3. Now, PlayStation emulation is very early and kind of unstable. And I'll say, like, it has all sorts of options here that I have screwed around with at my peril. I'll say I've managed to play some Project 8. That's been the game that's been the most stable so far in my experience. But when I say stable, bear in mind, first off, it has to compile, like, before you can play them, they have to, like, pre-compile a bunch of shaders, and it takes, like, 10 minutes to an hour the first time, and, like, the second time, maybe a minute before it actually launches. That's the first thing to keep in mind. The second thing is that it does seem like the audio really stutters, so we probably don't want to listen to it. We probably want to turn it down. Sonic Adventure 2 music. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that, like, you can maybe get it more stable, like, by messing with the various settings. But, like, it's kind of playable. When it sees something that you haven't done before, it needs to, like, compile, some stuff. And, that can also cause, like, slowdown. You'll see, like, in the corner, it'll say, like, compiling shaders. In this case, it's just kind of choppy. Project 8 is really cool, and I really love, like, how open it is, and I very firmly desire the day where we can have Project 8 and other PlayStation 3/360 games on these retro handhelds. I feel like once those emulators come through, like, hell, like, if Valve's, like, Proton emulation stuff is as good as they're saying, like, hell, maybe 360 emulation is just a matter of, like, getting SteamOS on this thing, and then, we'll use the Windows emulator for 360, and we'll suddenly just have, at the very least, like, Xbox Live Arcade games on this thing. I feel like Xbox Live Arcade games are going to be really cool and really good for this form factor. And I'll say I bet it works better on PC, to be clear. Like, this is a port of a PC emulator that is a lot more advanced than this, a lot more compatible in my, from what I hear, so, like, oh, I think it crashed. It was working pretty well until it crashed, right?